In dealing with Kabbalah, it's very important to remember that Kabbalah is actually Jewish mysticism. And mysticism is mysticism for the most part. That when you're dealing with the mystic traditions in general, you're dealing with higher consciousness, you're dealing with search for self, you're dealing connection with the divine, you're dealing with a number of universal factors. And all mystic traditions basically are dealing with much the same thing. That is, they're dealing with the same problems, the same issues that are universal. So if what they're dealing with is universal, so's the audience. So when I deal with Kabbalah personally and in the work that I do, people will come to me from every religious tradition there is, from different cultural backgrounds, and from different ethnic backgrounds. Because what we're dealing with is basic human issues, basic human concerns, and the desire to understand and work with them at deeper levels. If I broke down the four categories by which people come to me, or in other words, what they come to me for, the first would be basically daily life issues. That people will come to me because they're having issues with their job, they're having issues with their family, they're having questions about the future, the same sort of thing that you would discuss with a friend or a relative if the friend or a relative were able to be totally objective about it. The second category is people that are coming due to spiritual emergence. That is, some type of spiritual issue has arisen, or what has come to them is the feeling that they need to be connected spiritually to something or explore something spiritually, and therefore they're coming to me to find out how do we go about working with this and processing it. The third reason people come to me is people that are on a spiritual quest. That is, these are people who have been working with spirituality and their own self-development for probably many, many years, and they've gotten to a certain point and need to be able to go further. The last category is the most intense, I would think, and that is people coming to me because they're involved with some sort of spiritual crisis. That is, something has happened spiritually in which their whole frame of reference has been damaged or destroyed or called into question, and therefore they need to get at the root of what's going on spiritually to get past the crisis.